Hey babies, so today I'm going to be showing you how to create this 4th of July glam look. I don't like to be traditional for anything. I like to be out of the box, so I went a little bit out of my comfort zone today and did something really nice, a cut crease. I've never tried that before, and I kind of took it on my own path, doing a little blue smoky eye with a nice lip color, not quite red, but a little bit of red. Again, I don't like to be the same as everyone else, so I do like a little bit things that are different. I can't even speak, I'm so excited. Please continue to watch if you'd like to see how to create this look. I love you, babies. Mwah. Like I say in all my tutorials, you want to put a nice coat of moisturizer on and really rub that into the skin to keep your skin hydrated and make your makeup look flawless throughout the whole entire day. Lately, I've been keeping my base very light, so I'm using the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation, which is perfect for the 4th because typically you're out at a barbecue, in the hot house, partying with friends by a pool. You want to keep your base light so nothing is cakey, so I'm applying it with the brush that comes with it and just doing 2 little pumps and then packing this all on my face and like dabbing this all into my face to give me a nice flawless skin tone. I've been really obsessed with this foundation this summer. It's my favorite one. It's from the drugstore, so it's super affordable. I go out and buy it all the time, and I love the way this finishes off my face. I also like to bring it down to the neck to just keep the skin tones even. So in certain areas, I just felt like I needed a little bit of extra coverage, so I'm taking the Matte and Poreless Foundation by Maybelline and just adding that wherever I feel as needed and buffing that in with my with my Tarte big, like, dense kabuki foundation brush. So I'm just taking a little bit of NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer and just putting it on my problem areas, and I'm putting 3 dots underneath my eyes for little under eye coverage, as well as like down my nose and like on little like imperfections that I don't want to be shown, just putting this product on. Now, of course, I'm using my beauty blender to just blend everything out. I just dampened it, and now I'm just packing everything into my face. The powder I'm using is from Le Mercier. It's a smooth finish foundation powder, and it just gives my face some more coverage, and as well as setting everything in. It's my all-time favorite, my go-to, and I'm applying it with a big fluffy powder brush. The powder I'm using is also from Le Mercier, and this one is a loose setting powder, and it's in the color translucent. I'm putting this underneath both of my eyes and dusting it wherever I feel like I want a little bit more brightness. And this is just another amazing powder. Le Mercier is just really awesome for their powders and their products. I just love their products, as you guys know, but I'm just applying this with a small brush to get it more precise and just going to sweep this all off once I'm done. Now, to give a little glow to my cheeks, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Contouring Kit and using the first color, which is the darkest, and just hollowing out my cheeks and dusting this like all over my face to give me a nice sun-kissed glow. Now I'm just dusting the powder off my face. The highlighter I'm using is Pat McGrath's Lab Cream Stick, and first I'm using the balm side to really make sure my highlighter sticks to my cheekbones, temples, and I'm also putting this a little bit on my brow bone. I really love the way that looks, just for a little extra glow. Putting it down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow, and then I'm just going to be buffing that all into my face with the brush that she gave us and setting all of that with the powdered highlighter. So lately I've been loving the way my brows look naturally, so I just comb out my eyebrows, and then I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, which is like a chubby pencil, and I just fill in the wing of my eyebrow, which is like the outer corner where my eyebrow arches, where I focus most of the product, and then I just add little hairs as I go closer into like my nose and the beginning of my brow, and just add a line underneath to connect all of that to make it look really nice and cohesive and natural as possible, and just blending everything out as I go on each little step. Now I'm setting and shaping my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So I just like to follow the natural arch of my brow, but also just pushing my hairs up to make it look more fanned out. So to start off this eye look, I'm going to be using a white creamish color from the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette and applying that all over my lid. Now I'm going in with the more warmer toned color, and it's called Peanut Butter. It's just like an orangey kind of brownish color, and working that into my crease to define it. Now I'm going to be taking this color Mocha and also working that into my crease to darken it up on the outer corners. Now I'm sweeping the two dark brown colors that I put on my crease, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Just really blending it so all the other colors can look cohesive when I start adding more darker shades. Now for the pop of color, I am going to take a nice royal blue shimmer and apply a little bit of Max Fix Plus, and I'm going to be putting that on a smudger brush and working that really into my crease, just doing some bold lines, and then I'm going to be blending it out with the same exact brush. So I'm doing the same exact technique. Since it's a smudger brush, it gives me precision, and I also can buff it out. And yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing with the blue color. I'm just really, really blending. That's the key to this look. You add dark shades, and then you just have to really blend and buff it out. Now for that more cut crease look, I'm using Kylie's Freedom Lip Liner to give myself more of a cream base to add to my crease, just to darken everything up a bit and give a more sharp cut crease eye look. So to make my eyes pop a little bit more and to really define my crease, I'm just adding this shimmery champagne color to the inner lid, and also putting this on my inner tear ducts of both of my eyes. So I'm taking the smudger brush and putting it on the inner tear ducts of my eye, and I'm also highlighting my brow bone. Now because I just got eyelash extensions today, which I'm super excited about, I don't have to do any mascara, which technically you're not supposed to, so I'm just combing out my eyes with this eyebrow spoolie brush and just making sure my lashes look nice and full and long. So for my lips, I'm using this mauve kind of reddish toned lip liner by MAC. It's the Pro Longwear, and it's called Absolutely It. Just contouring my lips a little bit, so I'm drawing a line in the middle of my bottom lip, and not really over drawing, but just not really staying in the lines that much. And I'm just filling this in a little bit to give myself a little bit more color. Then I'm going to be adding a really gorgeous gloss afterwards to my lips to give it a little bit of a more contoured look. The lip gloss that I'm using is by NYX. It's super gorgeous. It has like gold and silver reflexes, and it's also a plumper. It's like called Plump It Up. You can get it at any drugstore. I've been obsessed with it lately for summer, just adding a quick gloss, and you could literally wear this anywhere, wherever you are for the 4th of July. So this is the final look, babies. I hope you enjoyed my 4th of July evening glam. It was so much to film. I hope you guys all had a safe, wonderful 4th of July with your friends and family, whoever you celebrated with. I'm in love with this look. You could recreate it, and please, if you recreate it, tweet me on Twitter and Instagram. Tag me, because I'd love to see you guys' recreations. I love you so much, and I'll see you later, babies. Mwah.